Welcome back, guys, to the best stocks and crypto podcast on YouTube. It's episode 13. We got another wild guest on today, probably our biggest guest that we've ever had on. His name's Kellz. He runs the TikTok, Alex and Kellz. They've got over 6.6 million followers on TikTok, and they also run a YouTube channel. They've got about 450,000 subscribers, so you guys got to check that out. The links for those will be in our description if you haven't followed them yet. But before I get into it and before I introduce Kellz, we just want to announce that Kellz is going to be launching this huge NFT project that you guys got to check out, and we're going to be planning a giveaway for that. So if you guys want to enter to win an NFT on that giveaway, all you have to do is sub to the channel, like the video, and then in the description, we'll also have it above for us. It's the Twitter and the Discord for the Chillin Chameleons. So check that out. Everything will be in the description, and our Discord as well. The Stonk CEOs will be giving updates about everything in that regard in there as well. But without further ado, how you doing, baby?
Brother, man, I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you guys so much for having me on here. I appreciate you guys, and I'm happy to talk about this project with you guys, man, because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be big, and we're really about to get back. But we'll get into that, later on in the podcast.
Yeah, dude, you've been grinding. Plus, you got a kid on the way, right?
Kid on the way, guys. 8 days. My girl, any day. But the funny thing is, we were just talking right now. And man, he's in there. He's cooped up. He is cozy. She's like, yeah, I feel good. I don't feel nothing going on down there yet. So the funny thing is, so when we announced that we were having a kid, it was the day of my grandmother's 1-year anniversary of her passing. And my mom called me. She's like, did you know today was the 1-year anniversary of Nana's passing? I was like, no. So I announced it on that day. And my grandmother's birthday is on September 23rd. So I think his due date's on the 19th. So I don't think he's coming to the 23rd. And if he does, man, Nana's up there looking out.
That'd be crazy, man. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous at all? Because I know I was like,
I'm ready. I'm ready for him. I'm ready for him to get here. I want to play with him, hang out with him. I'm ready.
What's his name?
Oh, dude, I can't say that. I almost said his name right there. You almost got me.
yeah, you did.
Bro, I would have been so pissed if I would have name dropped him right now in front of God and everyone. No,
Can you say if you're giving them or if you're giving him your middle name, or you're not doing that? You gonna change it up?
No, definitely not. It has nothing to do with my name. This name is actually very unique. I really don't know if anyone has this name in the world.
Wow. Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hey,
Yeah,
something funny though about the name. My buddy the other day, I ain't seen him in like 10 years since high school, and he came up here from Santa Barbara, and he's like, "Yo, what's the name of your kid?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna name him Pegasus," and he goes, I was like, "Bro, did you just laugh at the name of my kid?" And then he's like, "Oh my God, bro, I'm so sorry." He's like, I was just like, "I'm just messing with you, man. I'm not naming my kid Pegasus."
That's
You
funny.
should name Pegasus now.
But I went along with it for like
Peg
5
for
minutes.
sure.
He was just like, he was tripping. So
That's awesome.
Are you
all
gonna be doing one of those like
prepared,
crazy like? Oh wait, you already did the gender reveal. That's a stupid question. But did you do one of those like gender reveal parties with your?
oh
girl?
yeah, bro, it was lit. Had like 50 people at the crib,
Yeah,
and we had it catered. We
So you're
had.
the one who set fucking California on fire. All right, now we know who to blame.
No, let's not say that. I am close to the fires though.
Oof.
It is bad. It is bad. It's actually we had like some random rain like yesterday. Crazy thunderstorms. I actually recorded it, and I don't know what happened. The fires are like now 75% contained, but that's what's going on with the fires out here. But before that, the smoke for the last month, like we had to leave because the air quality, like it typically is like under 20s, and it was like the AQI was like 490 here. Like I was outside, I go,
Wow.
and it was like, you know how you blow out cold air and you could see your breath?
Mhm.
Blown out smoke, breathing. I was like, what? Dude, I got
That's crazy.
big ass air purifier. I spent like 3 bands on air purifiers in my crib. So I couldn't have my girl breathing that. We had to get away. We went down to Monterey for a little bit. So
That's
Jeez.
crazy. That's crazy. We were driving. I was driving near the city the other day up in Massachusetts, obviously, and we could actually see like there was like a weird tint to the sky, and then I looked it up, and it actually was because the smoke from the fires in California made their way to the East Coast.
that's insane. Hey, sorry, quick question, guys. Can you hear my dishwasher running?
No.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Yeah, you're all good.
But dude, you have like a gross following on the internet. How'd that all start? Like, when you
Man,
started grinding.
so really it all started. So it all started when I first DM'd my chick. So I DM'd her. She ignored me for a little while. And then I saw she was watching my stories all the time. So she was like kind of interested. She just wanted to see who I was. And then finally I posted some funny shit on there. And she was like, all right, let's go to dinner. So I took her to dinner. And then we move in like a month later. And then I was like, hey, let's go to New York. And then we went to New York, and then we came back, and we were living together. And she would always be doing like weird little pranks. The one that really set it off, though, is she's like, yo, I'm gonna run to the bank. I'll be right back. And so I took a shower, and I get out, and we had this big walk-in closet. And I'm like, I walk in there, I'm naked, and she goes, and just scares the shit out of me and records it. She's like, we have to put this on the internet. Like, it's funny. And I was like, the funny thing is I told so many people, I was like, I wanted to be. Like, I always been like an attention whore. So I always wanted to be like big online. I wanted to make YouTube videos, and I was like, let's really do this. And so it's kind of where it all started. We've been together for like 3 years now, but we've really been taking social media serious for like 1.25 years. So right when quarantine hit is like when we started grinding TikTok crazy. We started on IG, and like we had like a cool little local following, but like we saw like our first video that we ever posted on TikTok, 3.5 million views right off the rip.
Damn.
There you go. It's gonna be a start.
And then we didn't take it serious after that. I was like, man, TikTok's weird. It's for like little kids. And then we were like, we just got 3.5 million views. Like, what are we doing? And then, like I said, quarantine hit, and then we were lit. We had a million followers in 4 months, and then it's a wrap after that.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, YouTube's a different story though. YouTube, we've been grinding YouTube for a minute. But when YouTube Shorts came out, we got 350 or 380,000 followers over the last like month and a half, just from posting our YouTube Shorts. Like a couple of our videos, one of our videos has like 138 million views. Like rappers do that. You know
Are
what
you
I'm saying?
kidding? Wow.
Bro, no.
Yeah.
Some Mr. Beast numbers.
Bro, that's what I'm
Beyond beast.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's still, it doesn't, I don't know. It's different. Like,
Yeah, I'd imagine. Jesus Christ.
people come up to me and like, bro, like you're Kellz from TikTok, blah blah blah. I see all your videos, and it's like every day people are coming up to us now. So that's when it's like really starting to sink in. I'm like, damn, like people are really seeing our videos. So it's becoming like more real. Before that, it just seemed like when we first hit 1 million, we were like ecstatic. We were like, this is crazy. You know, we got the balloons. We did like a TikTok post for it, but now it's just like, it's just regular. It's just, we've become accustomed to the following. So it's cool, you know?
What's your goal by like the end of like this year? Like are you guys going to be grinding this for a minute, or you just?
Oh yeah. 10 million. We want to hit 10 million on TikTok by the end of the year for sure.
Hell yeah. That'd be
The
dope.
algorithms have changed. Like at one point we were growing 1 million a month. And now like we've been at like we just hit 6.6 million. We had one video just go crazy viral the other day. It's at 2 million likes. But that video kind of like gave us like a nice little boost, and we got like 100K followers like in 2 days. So our goal is like 10 million by the end of the year. And then we're really trying to hit 1 million on YouTube if we can continue to keep growing at the rate that we are. So
is your content just kind of like you and your girlfriend, like your relationship, and just pranks and stuff like that?
Yeah, prank. It's like funny pranks on YouTube and TikTok, and we're gonna start doing more vlogs so people could really get to know us. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want people to like. A lot of people judge you off a 15-second video, and I don't blame them because they're just seeing 15 seconds of you. If you've known me for 2 years, and then you're like, oh, that dude Kellz, he's whack, blah blah, and you're talking a mess on my name, then we have an issue because I have to know like why you're saying that about me. I've never had that problem with anyone. You know what I'm saying? So if people judging me off a little 15-second video, no big deal. But if you truly know me and you're saying weird stuff, like I gotta find out like what's going on. Yeah. I like pride myself on being like a honest, like good, humble dude. Like all people come up to me and like, dude, you're super chill, man. Like I didn't expect you to be like this. I was like, what'd you expect me to be like? Like, it's so quick perception of people having followings. Like, I'm a normal dude. I grew up in a small farm town called Galt, California. Like 25,000 people there, you know? So
Is that by Napa?
no. It's wait, is it by where?
By Napa? Napa Valley?
No, we're about like 2 hours from there.
Oh, we're like north?
Like, so Napa's like super on the coast, kind of like towards the coast, like more, I don't know. We're in the armpit of California, like in the Central Valley.
Gotcha. That's a sweet location.
So it's like Stockton, Lodi, Galt, Elk Grove, Sacramento, Roseville, Auburn. So we were like dead center in the middle of all that.
Nice. I know where none of that is.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we're East Coast kids. I don't know if I could even live in California just because it's so hot. Like I was in Vegas with Alex all summer, and I feel like it rained a lot this summer for Vegas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
it rained a lot for everybody.
Once a week there was rain at night, and you were telling me how like it never rains in Vegas, which like obviously is true because just how it is. But
yeah, it's the desert. But yeah, it's still pretty hot here, man. It's over 100. It hit like 105 today. I'm like dying. I'm not lying either. Ask John. It hit like 120 a few times when he was there.
It's a crisp 65 up here in Connecticut.
Yeah,
I need that weather. It's hot here in Sacramento too. It's like the whole summer we were averaging like 103, and I was just like,
yeah.
I've been inside. I've been chilling inside the whole time, making videos, so it hasn't been too bad.
Hasn't affected you.
With all your ventilators and shit like that, you just spent 3 racks on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This thing's ugly as hell. It's a big ass carbon charcoal filter. It's like a carbon scrubber to clean.
Oh, nice.
For like cannabis growing. But I went to the grow store and I was like, I know you guys use this for cannabis. Will it work for smoke? And they're like, dude, that's a smart idea. So freaking bought one of them, and then I ordered a bunch of little air purifiers off Amazon or something. So
yeah, natural selection at its finest.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
But I literally met you this week, and like we've been on like a few calls now, and I can just tell that you're like this entrepreneur person. Have you always been like an entrepreneur throughout your entire life, or like did you ever like not want to work a 9 to 5, like go to college, do all that stuff that like society tells you to do, or did you just want to do your own thing and just chill?
Honestly, man, like my upbringing, like my dad wanted me to go to school so bad. And he was so disappointed in me because I went to like 5 different community colleges. I was like, bro, this ain't for me. Like, I've worked so many odd jobs. Like I was like a pizza boy. I worked at McDonald's. That's a crazy story. I'll tell you that one. I worked at Verizon Wireless. I've done door-to-door sales. I worked for I sold direct mail. Like if you guys ever got like a piece of mail saying you're pre-qualified for a car loan, like I sold those to car dealerships. I've done so much crazy shit. I started my own Facebook and Instagram ad company. I've been in the cannabis industry for a long time.
Damn.
Yeah, man, crazy stuff. But McDonald's was the craziest one.
Yeah, what's that McDonald's story?
All right. So let me tell you about this. So I was so hungover, right? And I hated working at this McDonald's because like I went to the community college across the street. So like all the chicks I had class with, they'd come in, they'd see me. But my dad was like, look, if you're gonna live up here with me, you got to get a job. And my family's Filipino. So like my aunt, she was like the manager of like this McDonald's. She manages all the McDonald's in the area. So it was a layup job. I was like, look, I'm not making none of the food. I'm not making none of that. And they're like, no worries. Like you're a good looking dude. We're going to put you up front. You're like a friendly guy. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to click the buttons. And then I realized I'm seeing all the chicks that I go to school with. I was like, this is not a good look. I'm like, damn. So the day that I quit and walked out, I was so hungover. Like I was ready to throw up at any second. And I was in Portland, Oregon. And this lady, she comes out of the bathroom. She has a belt wrapped around her arm. Like she literally just pulled a needle out of her arm, and there's blood dripping down her arm. And she goes like this, and she like licks the blood, and like she comes over to the cash register. And she's like, "Can I get a double cheeseburger?" She's like nodding off, and I see like the blood in her teeth, and I'm looking at her like, holy shit, like, oh my, he's messed up right now. And I just go like this.
You just projectiled on her?
I take my hat. I'm just, boom. I'm like,
Wow.
I'm out. I'm like, I'm pissed. I'm just threw up everywhere. I'm hungover. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Like, bro, this is real life. And I walked out, bro. So
That is a way to quit.
Oh my God, that was good.
heroin lady made me projectile vomit. I was tripping. I was like, hell no, I'm gone.
What did she do? Like, did she have a reaction, or was she just so like
I
out
didn't
of it?
care
on
about her
drugs?
reaction. I was like, hell no. I was like, you just did some Vampire Diary shit right in front of me. And you smell like I don't even know what you smell like, bro. It was like KFC, like a rotten frog or something, dude. I was out, pissed. Walked to my car. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Then I got a job at Verizon. I was like loving that. I was making commission.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You jumped in
after,
there.
after McDonald's, I don't know why you'd ever want to do social media.
Dude,
Sounds like a good time to me.
dude, yeah, nah. That was like when I was like 20 years old. I was like 19 or 20 or something. That was like my third community college I went to by then. So
It's like a.
Kelz,
It's like
you
a
think about that
normal-
that lady out there that you threw up on might just be watching your YouTube videos and TikToks this day. She's scrolling
Bro.
by and like, wow, that's the guy that booed on me.
dude, I pray to God that she is watching my videos and she's happy and she's healthy now and she's not doing drugs. But she was turned.
Nah, she's
Wow,
watching
man.
your shit from under a bridge right now, dude.
Yeah. I know that guy. He threw up on me. He's like, look, it's Kellz.
That's why I'm under this bridge.
He's why I'm under this bridge.
It's like Kellis just tried making it serious for a second, and then Josh just comes in with that.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
That's all right. That's all right. Holy shit. That was good, man. That was good. I like that.
Yeah, it was good stuff, dude. It was fun times.
But yeah, Kellis. So why are you on this podcast today? What do we all want to talk about?
Man, we're here to talk about the Chillin Chameleons. And the funny thing, oh, let me see. There we go. This way.
See him?
Over there. That I just got a chameleon today. He's gonna be our mascot. His name's Chameleonaire. But look, yeah,
You might get sued.
no. I took the E off. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took the E off. So it's Chameleonaire without
There
the
we go.
yeah.
Can we see him? Can you see him from here or no?
Let me see if I could let me unplug here.
Oh, there we go.
Guys, this is his first day at home, so he was being a little ornery today. But
Where is he?
The kid.
For everyone listening on Spotify right now, it's a really cool looking chameleon.
can you see him right there?
Yeah. the
Oh,
color.
that's him. Oh, I thought that was the twig, but no.
Blended in.
Look, see if you can see a little better angle.
Yeah, he's
He's
yeah.
a-
Yeah,
He's
he's
chilling. He's chilling. But yeah,
Definitely
so me and my girl we're it's not there's so we're dropping a NFT project called Chillin Chameleons, right? And it's awesome, man. We got a real good cause behind us. We got a real solid team. I'm just super excited about this project, man. What do you guys want to know? Ask me some questions so I can.
Well, what is this? So what? Two things. What is the project support? So I know you're passionate about why you're doing this and what it's supporting. And then what sets you apart? Why would an investor want to put their money into your project over somebody else's?
Okay, answer the first question. So we have partnered with my buddy's nonprofit in Maui, Hawaii. His name's Darren Fryer. It's called Pro2 Tech, and it's an ocean conservation company. And this guy is doing God's work. When I tell you, like he really is, man. He's out there cleaning up the oceans. He's renting boats with his own money to take at least 12 divers out, and they go and they pick up these things called ghost nets. What it is nets left in the ocean from commercial fishing and just trash and all this stuff. And what they do, they gather up all the nets. He goes home and he cuts it all up and he turns it into resin art. And what resin art? It's like clear epoxy. Look, I got a piece of it here, dude. It's freaking badass. He actually sent me this for my family and for my son. So look, check this out.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
So if you could see,
That's fire.
you could legit net in there, and this is straight from out of the ocean, and this is the stuff that's killing the sea life, man. It's trapping the turtles, the dolphins, It's ruining the coral reefs out there and everything. And man, he's out there cleaning it up. He turns it into this and then sells it to help support his cause. And so when I seen him doing that, he's been grinding so hard, man. And he's been a great friend of mine for a long time. I've been out there to visit him plenty of times, and he's in crypto himself. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drop an NFT. I wanted to do an NFT project, but I didn't want to just like be like some hype project with no cause behind it, where people are just dumping money into it and trying to get rich. That's not what we're about, man. We're really trying to fund Darren's dream, and his dream is to buy these this technology from Switzerland that will turn plastic into renewable technology and be able to sell it back to Hawaii for renewable technology. For energy. Sorry, I can't talk right now. But yeah, so that's what he's doing with that. And that's what we're supporting is Darren. So whenever you buy one of our Chillin Chameleons, you will get a PDF that teaches you how to live like a more ocean conscientious life on your day-to-day. It's badass. I'll send it to all you guys right after this, so that way you can kind of see what's going on. And then after that, our project is also at 100% sold, at 100% completion sold. We are taking 10 of our Chillin Chameleon members out to Maui, Hawaii for a 2-day trash cleanup and then 4-day vacation. And my buddy Kip, he owns the biggest yacht in all of Hawaii. It's like 65 feet. It's like a 2017 yacht. We're going to take everyone out on it and have a great time. Darren's going to show us around Hawaii. We're going to go see the waterfalls. We're going to do the road to Hana. We're going to do the luau's. And it's just going to be a good time, man. We're going to really we're going to show people that their money is being put to good use. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go out there and truly clean up. And these cleanups are expensive. Like just gas is like $2,000 for like a 4-hour dive. So
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and
in Hawaii.
Yeah, definitely out there in Hawaii. And the people that Darren are partnered with, the boat company he's partnered with, allows him to take the boat out 1 time a week. And by the end of this year, they're going to own 5 boats. So he's going to be able to go out 5 days a week. So he's going to need bread to do that, and we're going to be able to provide that for him. So
nice. So if one was to invest a shit ton of money into your project, do you think they would make a good return?
Yeah, 100%. We will have a very, very solid, strong community behind this. And with my following, I know that we're going to be able to, make this like our art too sets us apart. Have you guys seen our art yet?
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Our art truly sets us apart. And our artist he's dope, man. He's one of the cleanest artists coming out of Chicago. I don't want to name his name yet because we're going to drop it the day that we drop the project. So stay tuned for that for sure.
Quick question on that. Has he, just to not name a name, but has he done other projects before? No, he hasn't. That's the beauty of it. This is his debut. The funny thing is my friend bought me a piece of art for my birthday. He turned me into a Dragon Ball Z character and got it blown up.
Wow.
And you told me that you're like a huge philanthropy guy, right? So like this is like your calling.
Yeah, no, this is definitely my calling. And the cool thing, this isn't just some one-off project, man. Like we're going to create a whole ecosystem with this. It's going to be badass. And something I'm real passionate about is kids. And
that's good.
Even my own son, I'm thinking, yeah, right.
You got one coming along the way.
Yeah, man, the kids. There's a lot of kids out there that are starving each and every single day. And I remember times when I was hungry, like not when I was a kid. I had a great life growing up, but I'm saying like from like 18 to like 22, there was like days where I was like, shit, man, like what am I gonna do for food today? So I want to teach kids at a young age like financial literacy, so that way they don't have to go through the hardships that I went through and things like that. And also like the cool thing about us doing these ocean cleanups is like if you watch Seaspiracy, they said if the commercial fishing industry stays on the course that they are, our oceans are going to be empty by 2048. And my son's going to be barely 47 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he's only going to get half a life before once the ocean's done, the ocean produces every breath that we take, it produces oxygen for our second breath. You know what I'm saying? So all the carbon from the sea, the carbon gets sucked into the sea, like in the algae, like helps. It's like photosynthesis, like producing oxygen in the world. So every second breath of ours comes from the ocean, is what I'm trying to say.
I think it's like 80% of the total carbon emissions like cycles through the ocean is cleaned out by the ocean at large, which is crazy.
Exactly. So we have no ocean, we have no air. We're gonna suffocate ourselves. So this is why I'm like so gung ho about this project, and really, we need to clean up the ocean, and we need to help stop like commercial fishing as well, because they're destroying the ocean. So
Well, yeah,
I didn't even think of that. I'm not like a huge like environmental guy, so like I didn't even know that was a thing. So geez.
Yeah. Why do you think Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk are trying to get the fuck off this planet? It's because all that.
Exactly. It's real sad, man. These billionaires and these multimillionaires, they all like hodl their wealth. They don't do anything with it. It just freaking sits there. And it's like everyone's racing to the moon. Why aren't we racing to save like
The planet.
Save the planet, like help the ocean? Why are we not saving the rainforest and doing all these different things to like end world hunger? There's people that they go like days without eating and without clean water. Like that's still a real thing. Like that's very real.
That's a real thing in this country too, still.
Dude.
Like it's disgusting. Yeah.
A lot of this stuff upsets me, and I really just want to be able to like give back and like do my part. You know what I'm saying? It's like it all starts with us. You know, so if I could do my piece, I hope it motivates someone else to do theirs. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Even if it's picking up like one piece of trash off the beach or something. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Now, do you have any NFTs that you're already currently in, or is this like your first like you're diving head first into NFTs by doing your own, or did you start buying some first and then that's like kind of what got you into it, or what?
I started buying and flipping a couple myself, but I only bought like one or two. Like it's like nothing crazy. But then I saw like the potential for this space and like what it truly could be and how it could truly help. You know what I'm saying? This isn't just like a hobby. This isn't just like, you know, me trying to get rich or something like that. Yeah. This is, there's real meaning behind this, and we're gonna change a lot of stuff in the NFT space. Like I want my project to be, I don't want to say I want our project to be a real staple in this space. And I'm coming to make some noise. I'm waking shit up.
No, I'm pretty new in the NFT space myself, but I haven't seen very many projects. Maybe there are, but I haven't seen many that have like their main focus is charity work like you're doing, like this Chillin Chameleons project. I haven't seen one that their main focus is that. So I think that that's kind of what sets you apart from a lot of these projects is your main focus is that and not in maybe other things, other utility aspects of the NFT.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yeah, I was just gonna say I can tell you right now that the crypto punks or Bored Ape Yacht Club, they're not trying to save the sea turtles or do anything. They're just like a cult essentially that are just with this crazy high floor price for honestly no reason besides crypto punks because they were the first NFT. But I mean, if you guys have that community and you guys are really making a difference, I would not be shocked if you guys actually had a very successful sellout, continue to gain momentum and see yourself in that top 10, top 15, and who knows moving forward.
Wait, so you're trying to tell me that Crypto Cox is not for a charitable organization?
Cartoon Cox.
Damn it.
That's yours, right?
Yeah, but like we don't know what's gonna happen with that. Caleb's actually the artist for that project.
You make me an extra medium-sized one for myself.
Extra medium.
They're all extra medium-sized. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, talk to the artist.
Slightly above average.
Then you get supersized. Your McDonald's shit.
Slightly above average.
There actually is a McDonald's one, isn't there? I think I saw one.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's one.
Yeah, there you go.
I can have him throwing up though. So like,
yeah, we can make a yakking like McDonald's employee.
Yeah.
With the needle.
We can find that lady.
Needle
make one of me with like a fucking crypto cock coming out of the side of my head or something.
Say less.
Or a chameleon riding a crypto cock.
Mm-hmm. So,
wow, that'd be a fire collab.
Back to your project, Kellan. There's there's a lot of, I don't know about your community, but I know it's new and everything, but a lot of investors into the NFTs want to go into a community that has hype surrounding it and also has utility in their in the NFT in order to grow. So my question to you is, what are you guys doing as a team in order to increase the momentum and hype surrounding your NFT?
Man, so look, we got some big stuff coming up. Even for example, my buddy Darren, he's put like $80,000 into this app. It's called Trash Slash. So it's Fruit Ninja, but you're slashing trash underneath the sea. You get me? So we're gonna throw a chameleon in that joint, and you're gonna be able to try to like NFTs like that, like getting a high score. That is further down the line. Like, just be
and
patient.
that's for just NFT owners, right? Of the NFT.
It's going to be for, yeah. Well, that aspect of the app, but the app is going to be for everyone. You get me?
Okay.
But if you own the NFT, you'll be able to. That is
so people are going to notice it.
That is down the line for sure.
I see.
And then we have some other stuff. I just don't want to say it too early because I want it to be some surprise.
I respect that.
But we got a solid team, man. We have a lot of people on board with us. A lot of big hitters in the crypto industry are on board with us. I'm gonna keep that a secret until the time comes to. I need everyone to go check the Discord and go check the Twitter because we will be doing some giveaways in these next week. We're gonna be dropping late September, early October for sure, 100%.
And how many are you dropping at once? You said 10,000?
10,000, yeah. 10,000.
Dude, I still can't believe you're like doing all of this while like you literally have a kid on the way. Like you're just grinding. Like that's crazy. Like what does your wife think about all of this? Or your fiance or your partner, whatever you want to call her?
Well, I'm gonna ask you.
No, I didn't need
John's like,
you're not married,
bro.
My partner, I'm just kidding. She's my girlfriend. I will be asking her to marry me.
Hopefully she doesn't watch this.
I got the ring. She already knows I got the ring in it.
Okay.
She hasn't seen the ring though. She knows I got it because I was gonna ask her at this one time, and then she's like, "Hey, if you're gonna ask me right now, let's wait." No, it wasn't because she was gonna say no. It was just because like she found out about it. You know what I'm saying? She wants it to be a surprise because like, dude, I have the worst like anxiety when it comes to like buying people gifts. I buy someone something and then like, I bought you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get so excited.
So, dude, I'm the same way, man. I friggin' buy my wife stuff and like I'll buy her like Christmas presents like 2 months ahead of time, and I just come home and like, I got you a new car. I was gonna give it to you on Christmas.
Such a surprise. I love it.
Yeah, I did that with a promise ring. I got her like it's like an 8 carat, like each diamond around it is like I gave it to her after a month of like knowing her, and like each diamond is like a half carat, like insane. And I was like, I just kind of set it on the table. I was like, I got you this ring. Oh, wow, like great surprise.
That's a good surprise. Thanks. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. But one more thing I want to say about our project is us giving back. The cool thing about us doing that is like we are going to be hands like on the ground picking trash up with the Chameleon team members. Like everything is going to be very transparent. There's other projects out there, I'm sure, that are donating to places, but who really knows like what these people are truly doing with the money? Like I'm gonna pull up with I can't travel with that much cash, but I was gonna say I'll pull up with a fat stack of cash and hand that to that man himself. But I'll show the crypto wallets. You guys, the blockchain police will be able to see where the money goes. You know what I'm saying? So everything is going to be very transparent, and you guys are going to know exactly where it's gonna go. So a lot of people aren't doing that. A lot of people say they do this and they do that, but we're going to put it on camera. It'll be on our Instagram, TikTok, Discord, everything. So
right.
And the cool thing is, if anyone else wants to go, they can come fly out there. They're going to have to just book their ticket, book their hotel room. I'm going to cover their food. So
that's awesome.
Good guy.
Now, will the mascot be diving for trash as well? The chameleon?
I'm not too sure if he's a swimmer yet.
One way to find out.
We'll find out.
After this, I'm doing research on like if I have to give him baths and stuff like that. Because today he's a little ornery guy.
What kind of chameleon is he?
He's a panther chameleon. So they're like the most chill ones, but like he got shipped. He didn't get shipped here. He got driven here from a place called Modesto. It's like 2 hours away. So it was like in the car, and then like this. I don't know even. Yeah, whatever the hell this thing is called. I was like, look, I'm not a very handy guy. Like, so can you guys like build this for me? I tipped him. And so I had to come back today. So he didn't really have like a good place to sleep last night. Like he was like in a smaller thing, and they like to have room because they want to feel like they're in the rainforest, you know? So now he's got a nice little tricked out spot and he's all happy. So
awesome.
Man.
Yeah, he looks like he's living like a king over there.
So did you do like a bunch of research on him first before you bought him, or?
No, I kind of winged it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got a full chameleon crash course at the Serpentarium, wherever the hell I was at today. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I got live worms. I was like, babe, hold these worms for me. I'm not touching that shit. She's like, you wanted the chameleon, and you're gonna hold it. I was like, dude, help me out for 2 seconds. I'm not touching the worms. So now we got worms in our fridge, and she's like, get that shit away from the butter.
Dude, how awesome would it be though if they sold you like a Komodo dragon and it just grew to be like fucking 6 feet?
Oh my goodness, bro! Eats my dog. Like,
yeah, what are you kidding?
What a dog you got?
I have an American bully. She's like a micro bully.
Oh,
her name's Cinderella. She's dope.
Hey. Great name.
Yeah, she's chill.
I like it.
All right. Any more questions about the project that we got?
I mean, I think you covered most. I just want to know, is Darren like your crypto mentor? Like, is he the one that got you into this space, or is it something that you've always like seen on like Twitter and stuff, and then did your own research and got into it?
I could have been trading crypto like myself for like the past year, but Darren is the one. Like, I went to Hawaii. Like, what was it, in December for my girl? I took my girl for her birthday. He's like, Kellan. He's like, look, bro. He's like, just listen to me and start, like, buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum. What else did he tell me to buy? Solana.
Wow.
Chainlink or something like that.
Chainlink.
Wait, who is this dude? We got to get this dude on the podcast.
You know, Darren would love to come on here, bro. And this guy lives, eats, and breathes crypto and ocean conservation. So, dude, he's a cool dude, man. He's very humble, great guy. And this is why I decided to give back to him, you know. So he deserves it. He really does.
Because like I just wanted to make this like a statement on the podcast. Like, he's gonna be getting hopefully a good amount of the money from everything that goes to the NFT, assuming that the project is a huge success and everything. But we are all in like the same boat that Ethereum hasn't even gotten started yet. Like, in regards to the run that it's going to have in the next 5 to 10 years. Like, I genuinely believe that we'll see $85,000 Ethereum within this decade, and that's what 40 or 40x, or
I'm firm believer
20-30x of where we are right now. So
yeah,
it's a lot of money from now to then. If you guys hodl Ethereum, hodl Bitcoin, the entire crypto market at large, even, but we're just getting started. No,
facts. Did you guys ever buy some
Shiba?
Yeah.
Shiba.
I didn't.
Did you hear what happened with that? Supposedly they posted it on Coinbase Pro and they like jacked up the price on it, and like a whole bunch of people got screwed. I don't know if you guys heard that.
That's weird. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a big thing. I saw that. Like, it's pretty new, like on Coinbase Pro, is what I heard. But
they launched Dogecoin on the Coinbase Pro first before they did Coinbase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a Dogecoin early adopter. I don't know if you were, Kellz, but
well, yeah, my friend Ben Baller, he put me on game about Doge. He's like, look, bro, get on Doge ASAP. And he's like the king of Doge, you know? Ben is like, he's got the Dogecoin chains and everything, and he's been passing out Dogecoin chains since early Doge. So he's been rocking with Doge since the beginning. Me and Ben Baller actually did a meet and greet at Cookies Hayward out here, and half the line was there just to talk to him about Doge. So it was pretty cool to see that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. He can't be as good as me with Doge. I bought it 72 cents at its all-time high.
Damn, that's funny as hell.
You literally waited for the top.
You waited till the SNL thing with.
Dude, I waited
How
until.
much did you buy? Tell us how much you bought.
Dude, it was only like $100.
Oh,
It was like
what the heck? I thought it was more than that.
I thought you
No.
dropped bands. I was like, oh,
no.
Oh,
I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb.
I got it under a cent and then just paper hand the fuck out of it. I sold at like 4 cents and then it ran to 7 and I got back in and then it dumped back to 4 and I just like lost money. And then after that, after I sold the second time, it just ran to like 75 cents.
damn.
So I bought it at like a third of a cent back in like October of last year, right? And it was 20
So you're
bucks.
lit.
Well, if I didn't
You
sell,
paper
right?
hand.
I was $20, and right now that $20 be worth like $1,000 kind of shit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Which is unreal. But like, you know, I was paper handed it and I sold it almost $30. So it's like whatever.
Yeah, no, I feel you. What was I gonna say? I had let's see, my buddy, he bought back in March, he bought someone owed him some cash. So and the guy was like, look, bro, all I got is a Shiba coin. I'm just gonna give this to you. It's $4,000. That's all I got to my name. And just take this. And he's like, whatever, dude. All right. He wakes up like a couple months later, this guy's calling him over and over. He has like 30 phone calls, and then all of a sudden he checks his account. It's like $2.6 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is like, what the just happened?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's like one of those stories. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying?
That's like
Give
that
me
guy
that.
with the Bitcoin. Oh yeah, that's Josh.
What is that?
He's a
Come rocket
commie,
crypto.
rocket crypto billionaire.
Oh my God, that's such a like vulgar name. My goodness.
It's awesome.
That
But
was
that's my
back in
wallet.
April.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, see, I had 1.1 billion SHIB yesterday, and then I was like,
no, that's dollars. That's how much.
That's dollars. That's not.
That's his balance.
oh wow, you're a trillionaire.
Billionaire. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that ship thing is like the story of that pizza guy. He like bought a pizza with like 100 Bitcoin or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but back in 2010, he bought like he bought pizza with like a bunch of Bitcoin, and it'd be worth millions of dollars now.
Well, like that's the
That's
purpose of
insane.
Bitcoin. So you can't really blame him for like using it for his actual.
Yeah, he actually used it for like what it was supposed to be.
Dude, my buddy's is so stupid. They freaking got probably 6 years ago. One of my buddies paid my other buddy in 150 Ethereum for like a night out at the bar. And my other buddy that received that Ethereum has no idea what his password is to his wallet anymore. So
Oh, dude, he could
There's
be
so many stories of that. It's crazy, man. It's
Yeah.
insane.
like that one guy. He had,
Exactly.
10
Back in what were you saying, Kellz?
no, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
One of my buddies back in 2013, so like when I was literally like just beginning high school, he was like mining Dogecoin. His name is Josh. He was watching the show or not. He was mining Dogecoin on his PC, and he's like, "Yo, get on this wave! Like this is mad funny. Like this is like the dog coin. This is like the dog meme." I'm like, "All right, I mean whatever." But like, if he didn't forget his passcode, he's probably sitting pretty right now on like an absolute stack of Dogecoin. But there's so many people out there that just like forgot their passcodes, and it's over.
Yeah. I write everything down now. My girl, she handles the passwords because Lord knows I used to smoke a lot. So I don't smoke anymore. I'm done smoking for a while. My son's coming. I'm just trying to have like a nice clear head. So I don't even really drink, honestly. I'm like, people are like, dude, you don't drink? Like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I did enough when I was a kid. So yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. But that's pretty much the project, man. We got it's gonna be good. Like I said, we got some big crypto heads on the team. I got some of my influencer friends, and it's gonna do what we're selling out. So it's already written, honestly. And our art is really sets us far apart from freaking Happy Shark. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying like or like some weird like pudgy penguin thing. Like
Yeah.
dope art. Like our art is like it's nice. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, since you haven't,
maybe Gary V will find your project, and you should definitely get in contact with him if you haven't yet.
Come on, come buy some chameleons, my brother.
Yeah, he's doing his own project, I think. But it's
V-Friend.
a
Oh
different,
yeah, he is
V-Friend.
friends, but
Dude,
he
did you guys see
buys
what
other
he did the other
NFTs.
day?
What?
He said if you buy my book off Amazon, Cinderella, stop.
I was like 6 books or something like that, and you get like free NFTs.
Yeah, 6 or 12 books or something like that. My buddy spent $3,200 on books, bro. Gary V became why he's so smart. He became the #1 bookseller in the world on Amazon.
That's genius. That's genius.
Insane. You
I
can
didn't even see that. Did he tweet that?
The V friends are going for like 30 to 50 bands right now. So
Well, they haven't even released. I'm in their Discord. I was looking at it. They're doing it a lot different than the minting process that normal NFTs do, but they're like doing some auction or something
really,
for the V friends. Yeah, it's different than the minting process that these do, but I have to look into it more. I haven't done my research really, but I just joined the Discord today, so
yeah.
it's got like mad heads in it, like 200K right now
Wow, that's
on the
wild.
Discord. Yeah.
But yeah, there's some really cool NFT projects out there, but I think with everyone making all this money that they should truly be doing something with it, and that's why we're here today and we're having this conversation. So I hope this inspires other people, like people that are watching this, like if they want to do a project, like, make sure that you're giving back, and don't just be selfish and be selfless. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm excited for the project.
A great
I'm
quote.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, a great quote by a great man. His name is Zig Ziglar. He's now passed away, and he's one of my favorite people in the world. He says, to have everything you want in life, you need to help just enough other people get what they want in life. So, that's kind of what this project is based off.
I like that.
Print that on a T-shirt with Chameleon.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
that'd be fire. That's our slogan.
Speaking of helping other people, though, since we're talking about crypto and you have a child on the way, what I did with my kids is for investing when they're young, all my crypto is going to them when they turn 18. So,
wow.
So just maybe a little present for your little one when he turns 18. Hey, I invested in Chainlink, 18 years ago. He has $13 million.
Yeah, exactly. My son will be, he'll be set up nice. He'll be set up. I got some plans. I got for everything. I'm not saying bad mouthing my parents for everything my parents didn't do for me. I've learned, I wish they would have taught me more things that I've become more financial literate. You know what I'm saying? I had to like really go like, bro, if I tell you my story, you guys would laugh. Like my credit score was like 438 like 3 years ago. Now it's like I'm in the 700s, and I had to like really go out and learn. So I had 2 repos like before the age of 24.
It happens, man.
I put myself through it, dude, because I didn't care. I was just out partying, having a good time, and I completely flipped my life around. And I was actually I had like a drug addiction problem as well. And I'm very open about this because I want to help people with addiction as well. So my whole life is I help myself so that I could help you. That's kind of like my slogan, So
yeah, I think everybody's in the same boat as far as like our parents not teaching us anything about finances or anything. I'm sure there's some out there that are, but I know most of us, our parents are probably just like, go to college, get a good job, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
It's like we didn't know about mortgages and paying bills and payments and investing like we do now. Like, Jesus Christ, if our parents told us, like, if we had us as parents back then, like what we're going to do with our kids, right, with the investing and teaching them that kind of stuff. Oh my God, imagine how much more successful we'd be right now.
Dude, I wouldn't have put myself through hell.
Exactly.
Like, bro, I literally put myself.
You would have had that awesome McDonald's story.
Bro, yeah, I literally put myself through hell, like legit, like bad shit. Like I remember there was like times like where I was like, I would go back to McDonald's and I'd tell them like, oh yeah, I came yesterday and they forgot to put pickles on my hamburger, and they wrote my name down. Yeah, I'm here to pick up the hamburger. They said I can come get a free one. And they'd be like, what was your name? I'm like, oh, Kelln. It should be right there. Don't worry about it. Just go check. They're like, oh, your name isn't down, but we'll do it for you this time. They give me a free hamburger just so I can get some food.
Damn.
So I'm very blessed to be where I am today and to make it out of the craziness that I put myself through. And I can go into story after story after story that you guys, your heads would be like,
well, if it's not as good as McDonald's ones, I don't want to hear it.
No, I got some fire ones, but we'll save those ones for another time, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're really humbled to have you on, dude. Like,
absolutely,
it's crazy. Like, we literally met you this week, and now you're on a podcast talking to us. I've seen you on my For You page too. I told you that I was following Hammy for a minute because they're from Mass, and I like their content. And then you've obviously come on, and now you're on our podcast.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. Shout out to him. He's a real cool dude, real humble dude. I actually flew out to Chicago to we both work for a company called don't work, but we promote for a company called Blue Chew. We're partners with them. It's a dick pill. So we flew out there, had a good time in Chicago, man, and we all took a bunch of those together and had a good time.
Blue Chew. Isn't that the one with Mike and Lana Rhodes do?
Blue Chew as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Viagra.
Yeah, it's cool. It works.
Wait, we get free samples of this now?
Not a sponsored post, by the way.
Yeah, no.
He'll take it. He'll take the sponsored post. You can send that into Blue Chew.
Yeah, I'm like, check out my guys right here, man. These guys they're ready to go. They're all in college.
Yeah, we need it. We need a sponsor for the podcast, so we can rip a Blue Chew sponsorship. Yeah, we don't have any yet.
Yeah, just don't stare at each other in the eyes. It might get weird.
we all take them at the very beginning of the podcast.
Yeah.
And you have to stand like this.
Yeah. It'll be the definition of tent city. Let's just say that. You know?
Yeah. Like one of these ones.
That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah. If you guys didn't watch the beginning of that episode, though, we pointed out that we're doing a giveaway. He's going to be doing a giveaway for a Chillin Chameleon. So follow the Twitter, follow the Discord, and then like and sub to the podcast. All the description links are going to be in the bio as well, so check that out. But we're excited for this launch coming soon and join the community, and we're happy to have you on, Kellz.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for having me on. And I really hope that people got to come on. This is the real me, man. I'm not faking nothing over here. I told you guys, I had a 438 credit score. That's the most embarrassing thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I gave you guys the real me. You know what I'm saying? This is me through and through. I'm here to help. And we're here to really disrupt the NFT community and make this thing go to the moon, man. So I'm happy that you guys are allowing me to come on your platform that you guys have built. You guys put your blood, sweat, and tears in and have me on here and let me able to talk about my project. So thank you. I'm forever grateful for you guys allowing me to do this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, man. It was a great story.
That was good.
And everyone buy a Chillin Chameleon.
Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, or 25. Do you guys have any last question? Do you have any idea of how much you're gonna be able to mint when you guys do launch? Is there any set number? Or
I just don't want to say it yet. It's all gonna be in the Discord. So click the Discord, check the Twitter. I'm announcing. So we're doing a huge push. We're doing a huge push from the 13th to the end of this month. I was gonna say the day, but 13th to the end of this month, we're doing a huge push. And you guys will see us everywhere. I promise you that. So,
all right, man.
Nice.
Sounds good. Links in the bios, boys and ladies that are watching this. Everyone join the community.
We might have
a good episode.
Girl chameleons too. So, ladies, don't be scared to buy a girl chameleon, and it's going to do a great cause. So,
yeah, I
all
will.
right.
That was an episode.
See ya.
See you guys.